What's up, everybody? Mic check, y'all.
Hey, well, how's it going?
Mic check.
Mic check.
All right, everybody. So thanks for stopping by. We are gonna check out this PlayStation 5 showcase. Thanks, Barry, for joining us super last minute like that, man. That was rad of you. So I'm joined by my buddy Barry, obviously my boy Blaze, and my boy Andrew from the DG podcast. How you doing, man? Doing all right?
Good.
Cool. So you guys super stoked about this? I wanted a little more of a kind of like a pre-show thing here, but we were kind of cutting short on time there. We could always do an after thing. But you guys stoked?
Yeah, it's exciting.
You guys, so okay, do you guys want to take a bet here at first? What's up, Barry?
I was just gonna say, I have not owned a PlayStation since
Right.
I had you hack up my PlayStation 2. So it's been a while, but
You jumped 3 generations, man.
Yeah, but that being said, like when the PlayStation
Bring
4
that
came
down.
out, I was like, whatever.
Oh, shit.
You know, PlayStation 3, whatever.
Yeah.
But
All right, here we go,
PlayStation
guys. I'm
5,
going full
I'm
screen.
actually kind of stoked.
Cool. I'm going full
Oh,
screen.
here it comes.
Awesome.
And let's see if this holds up. Also, in the chat, let us know if the volume of the video is going to be louder than whatever. But yeah, let's see if this holds up. It was holding up the whole time, and now it starts to buffer. So this always...
You seem to have some issues.
Yeah, so like that always happens with like the Giant Bomb guys too, when they kind of do their thing, and it just kind of starts to crap out. But yeah, we'll see. This is exciting.
Yeah.
The ESRB is rating everything.
Whee!
Could also
So
be the tax on my my internet here, but you know, get top of the line
What's
shit.
what's your price? What's your price bet?
I say digital edition, fucking $399, full disc on version $499.
Okay.
Or-
I'm thinking 450, 500.
But what? So they have those two versions though, just like Microsoft has the Series X and the Series S.
Yeah, but the Series
Right.
S is not really comparable.
Right.
And I
bring this
think
down
think you'll get $50 off for not buying the disc-based
There
one,
we
but
go.
the console itself will have a bigger hard drive to offset the disc-based.
You think so? All right.
I hope it has a bigger hard drive.
Yeah.
Also,
right, so
the
here we go.
rumors were 450, 400.
I don't know. We'll see. I brought the resolution down, but it's all good. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, I don't know, man, because like a lot of that stuff with like, so you can't do straight like, it's kind of like apples and oranges with like the Series S and the digital edition of the PlayStation 5, because there's no cutbacks on the digital edition. All it is that there's no disc in the drive. There's no disc drive. You know what I mean? Where like the Series S and the Series X, there's like a huge gap between both of them.
Right, architecturally they are different.
Exactly. So the price difference, you can't compare the S to like the digital edition, but I still feel like, I don't know, maybe they'll knock like 50 or $100 off, because it's like, you know, they got to fucking be competitive. Like obviously the way they undercut them the first time. Blaze, is this your jam? Is this Final Fantasy?
It's just 16, yeah.
Okay. 16. Son of a bitch, dude.
Damn, it looks good.
Let me bring up a little.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, Square Enix games, man. Like Barry, didn't you play like the Shadow of what is it? Like the Tomb Raider games, like the recent ones?
Yeah.
They look fucking fantastic, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Our foe will not relinquish their
Oh, let me move that out of the way. Sorry, I thought that was part of the stream.
This will be a bitter fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
So, this is like the first time I've seen anything about it, dude, outside of you telling me about Final Fantasy 16. Like,
This
what's
is the reveal
thing's game?
trailer.
Oh, okay. But, like, there's no other news before it
No,
about
nothing.
it?
Nothing.
Oh, wow, okay.
This is the reveal. Be quiet. I'm listening.
Yeah, all right. Let Blaze nerd out here.
What do you mean you refuse?
While I'm at it, let me change Barry's name here.
It does look good.
Your swords to our
And that lighting.
What does it matter?
Oh, yeah, man. Like I said, the fucking Square Enix is on point with their fucking graphics stuff. Alright. There we go. You getting into the lore, Blaze? I don't. Is that Cloud? Is that Sephiroth? It's the only thing I know, man.
No. Those are all 7.
Those worlds are completely. None of these worlds collide, right? Like they don't. Do they? Like from
No, not
numbered
really.
Final Fantasies?
No.
the Archduke's son.
Seems like it's got a lot more of the like action-y combat going on.
You think they'll show gameplay though? Or is
Oh
it gonna
shit!
be?
Oh shit! Also
What?
available on PC day one.
Oh wow, dude.
Fuck!
Okay, well there you
That's
go.
awesome.
Well, dude, I mean, see, this is kind of the thing, right? Is like, then why, like, well, no, I mean, I'm on the console side, so I'm cool with that. But the idea, for the sake of simplicity and not have to upgrade video cards and all that kind of stuff, but it's like, doesn't it kind of take away some of the hype of like, oh, I gotta get a PlayStation 5 now?
Oh, I mean, I'll probably never buy an Xbox, but
Right.
just because all of those games are going to be on PC.
Yeah. So are you getting a PS5 at all? Who here, well, who here's getting
not.
a PS5? Maybe, well, obviously, yeah, of course. B-Dog, what would it take
Spider-Man
you?
is pretty hype.
Yeah, what would it take for you to straight up look at something here and be like, I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Like, what would it take? Or is it just kind of like, regardless?
Man, well,
See,
I mean,
console
there's nothing-
exclusive. Of course.
Also available on PC.
Exactly.
Yeah,
In
there's
tiny
nothing-
little letters, dude. Sorry, Barry, what was that?
There's nothing necessarily that makes me just automatically say I don't want it, but
Right. Right.
and
It's
I
not
don't know that, and
Yeah.
I don't think there's a single thing that would make me like, oh, okay, that's why I'll buy it. But
Right.
we'll see.
Kel dropped in the chat and said, "Du Bois." Du Boise, Idaho. Show has been captured. Yeah.
Yeah, a dev console or a consumer one though.
Right. Oh, here we go.
All right, Spider-Man.
Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
So, from what I understood, this is like an update to the current PlayStation version of Spider-Man. It's like a
it's
DLC?
the same engine, but is an entirely like standalone purchase.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, basically like First Light to Second Son.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Probably at that scale too, right? Because it's so quick right after the other one. It's kind of a smaller, more compact version of it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, they can use the entire map, so unless they really have to touch up assets for some reason
Right,
for 4K. But the PS4 version's 4K too, right?
The Pro version.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Pro version is.
Yeah, so the assets should already exist. So write some story and go, right?
Look at that fucking detail, man. Like it's like I was telling you, Barry, the other day when we were playing Division 2, the idea of like all these little things that you're just walking by. You know what I mean? And like
Yep.
people put all this work into making these fucking tents, and who knows what kind of shit was in those tents. Like people just walked by it. There's always going to be that one person who actually does like stop by and check it out, but it's just like those bottles of fucking shampoo, man, the Post-its.
Yeah, what's on those Post-its?
Wow.
I bet you can read
Exactly
those
right.
Post-its.
I bet you
There's
can,
something
especially
on
at that
every single
resolution.
one of them.
Yeah.
I'm excited to show you this first look at gameplay from Marvel Spider-Man Miles.
Yeah, I kind of wish the Twitch stream went higher than 1080.
After the events of the first game.
Yeah, right?
And we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles.
Yeah, like even at 720, this still looks good on my TV. It's a little blurry on this stream, but hopefully it's not too bad.
A high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer.
But yeah, it's like
In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation.
I really liked the gameplay, but it was just because it was like they did the Batman thing, and the Batman combat was so good. It's like if you're gonna copy something, copy the Batman combat. But the swinging felt really good.
Yeah.
I'm just not too up on this Miles Morales guy.
Let's not shoot each other, all right?
What's funny is it does kind of look like Insomniac, like not Insomniac, like First Light because of all the neon.
Yeah.
It does kind of.
Yeah.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
Barry, you're into the comic booky stuff, right? Like, does any of this seem familiar to you, or are these new characters?
Well, no. I mean, they're characters from the comics, and then this Miles Morales was the kid in that Spider-Man.
Oh, Into the Universe or whatever?
Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah.
Into the universe.
Into the universe.
Yeah. Is he the Spider-Man that took over after Spider-Man died or something like that?
No, it's a different like timeline. It's a different world, basically.
Like a straight up alternate universe, then.
Basically, yeah.
Huh. All right.
Depends on which run of the comics you're reading.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And
Sometimes
they can make them up
Miles
in
and Peter
shapes.
are both in the
Holy
same
crap.
timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like,
In this timeline, I'm pretty sure they're both co-located in New York.
yeah. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about with like next gen stuff that they could do. They could use all that like CPU power to make these smooth as fuck animations, dude, between all these attacks, you know? Without the jankiness of like jumping from one to the other. I think that's where like next gen stuff comes in because it just looks hella smoother. What's up,
Well,
Andy?
and all of the the splatter effects of whatever that neon weapon is when he was like hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Like the animation is smooth, but there's also this extra
Oh, neat.
like bedazzling to everything that the newer. I mean,
Right. Yeah, it's got all the fucking. It's got all the Spider-Man
right? Like
movement.
all of that, like all of him, like all of that electricity, right? Like if you froze that frame, you
Yeah.
could probably see it all perfectly.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So speaking of which, do any of you guys? Because like a lot of these games have like photo mode. Have any of you guys ever messed with that at all?
No, not my
On
thing. I know
live,
people who do it, but
Right.
Yeah, The Last of Us, Days Gone, Drive Club. Drive Club's photo mode is phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah, rip that game, but phenomenal because like it's locked. It's locked at 30 frames, so everything looks beautiful. But like, you put like the weather on and it's
Yeah.
like gray, cloudy skies, and you take like an angle shot of a Ferrari, and it like looks like you took a picture in real life.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing is there's a photo mode in Division 2, and I was looking at that like when you're just kind of in the middle of like a battle, you just pause it, and it's just the way you can just kind of scroll. Fuck, man, that's some cool fucking shit.
The photo mode in Division 2 is kind of garbage though.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't move around well.
Mhm.
But the photo mode in like Breakpoint is excellent.
Oh wow. Okay.
For some
Quick time
reason.
events.
It's one of the few things Breakpoint did well.
So after playing the shit out of both of those, man, are you still are you feeling one more over the other, or do you still feel like Breakpoint's the?
Well, Breakpoint is still kind of. I don't know. It's messed up. It just is.
Yeah.
You know, and they keep adding new stuff and patches and stuff like that, which
Right.
helps. But you know, when you get right down to it, it's just fundamentally flawed. I mean, it just
Right.
is.
Right.
So I don't know. The Division 2 has all that crafting garbage that I hate,
Mm-hmm.
and I just don't do it.
Nice.
So now it's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Well, that game looks good though.
Yeah. Totally, man.
man, they're opening this show like bam, bam, bam. Three huge games right after another.
Yeah, man. It's fucking on point. I was actually gonna get my browser up just in case pre-orders did start. So the funny part was at where was it at E3 in 2013 when they did the Xbox and the PS5, like I ordered mine on the show floor at the Microsoft event, or actually I was at the EA event and the pre-orders went live, and I pre-ordered it, and then the internet completely crashed and I couldn't do anything for like the rest of the couple days that I was there, man. It was fucking
But
crazy.
you got your pre-order in.
Fucking A, yeah.
Well, at PAX West they did that. They had pre-order like stations for PS4 and everything, and it was like if you pre-ordered a bunch of stuff, they would give you free T-shirts.
Oh
But
shit.
we would pre-order and then go cancel the order later, and we took all the free shirts and then gave them away on Radio PlayStation.
Oh shit, man. There you go.
The dude who like worked for Amazon who was doing the pre-orders thought we were the best because he's probably thinking I get a percentage for every sale that happens right now, and I was like, and none of them are gonna happen.
Yeah. So what is this, Harry Potter?
Harry
gotta
Potter.
be Harry Potter.
Yeah, this is the
Oh.
big Harry Potter game that WB's been working on for years.
Oh wow. I would play a good Harry Potter game, man. Like again, if the gameplay's there, like, you know, I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, but I played Spider-Man because Spider-Man was fun, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't see what you do with Harry Potter is like from like a gameplay style.
you do Hermione. Sorry. Over the top. See ya, Blaze. See ya, man.
Yep. Yep. Later.
Wow, dude, even that shot was fucking rad. Was this captured on PS5 also stuff?
I imagine.
I don't know if it said it at the beginning. It did for
Okay.
the Spider-Man one, but
I think it did. I would assume it would, because why would you not say that, right?
Yeah.
Make a big point of it. I don't know, man, because like my thing is like I would definitely go frame rate over resolution any time of
Oh,
day.
yeah.
yes.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
It's a shame that the Pro doesn't actually do that, even in the games that says it does. Like, even in Horizon,
Right.
you drop to like 45, even in frame rate mode.
Yeah. Yeah. It just does
Or
the unlocked
25,
frame rate
excuse
stuff.
me.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
That's why I'm super hyped for Final Fantasy being PC. I'm
For the
ordering
frame
my
rate, yeah.
3080 tomorrow.
No way.
Oh, hell yeah. It's
Oh,
only
awesome.
$700, of course.
Yeah, no, totally.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Yeah, it's only, man, you know.
I'm trying to build a rig for like 1,000, and you're about to spend almost all of that on one part.
Hey,
man.
do you want to buy a 1080?
Oh, there you go.
'Cause-
Yeah, really.
Dude, a 1080 still holds up, man. 1080 still holds up.
I'm looking at a 2060 in the build that I've got right now.
Yeah.
Those should be getting pretty cheap right now, right?
That's what I'm kind of hoping is once the 3080 comes out.
Creative director of
Oh,
Alright,
shit,
so what is it
Raven,
gonna be?
dude.
One of
Call
our
of
goals
Duty.
as developers is to bring the game world to life.
Here we go.
unlike
This is
anything
probably
you've
Call of
ever
Duty straight up.
experienced, and the PlayStation
Yep.
5 is making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience.
B-Dog, you got
From
your
what you
pre-order
see
in
the
this
world, how it
fucking
feels in
quick,
your
man.
hands, and what
That
you
was
hear around
intense.
you. In Black
Yeah,
Ops Cold War, you'll be
and
transported to the year 1981.
my son loves
in the
these,
middle of one of the most
the
dangerous
Black
times
Ops
the world
series,
has ever
so
known.
Mhm.
The height
I
of
went
the
ahead
Cold
and got
War.
it for him.
Cool.
For him,
Following
you
is a
know?
portion of the first
him.
campaign
Of course.
mission, where you've been given the name of a high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops
Wow, they're
style,
getting real.
nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
So, like, they showed some multiplayer stuff on this, and a lot of the multiplayer stuff I've seen is, like, people get dropped, but they don't immediately die. And I don't know if that's, like, a standard thing for multiplayer now.
In Warzone, you can get downed and then rest if you have squad mates that are alive.
Yeah.
So, does that mean they're bringing Warzone to this?
I
Because
don't
I know in
know. I mean,
Warzone that happens, yeah.
There used to be a last stand perk that you could have in multiplayer where you'd be downed and you could, like, if you got someone with a pistol
Yeah.
kill, you'd get rezzed. But that, like, was removed from a couple of the most recent ones. So maybe they brought it
Right.
back.
Right.
Because, like, Last Stand was in Black Ops 1, and this, to me, Cold War is going to be Black Ops-like. So, because, like, the RCXD is back, and that thing is the best.
No way! I
Yeah.
still have mine from my Black Ops, what was it, 2 pre-order?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's cool, man.
Yeah,
it was
that
better
was,
than
like,
those
the
night
best.
vision goggles, yeah.
I just want to drive, like, a really cheap remote control car with C4 on it.
Look at
and blow
that
somebody
tarp.
up.
Yeah. Look at that fucking tarp, dude.
A rush might be in the truck.
Get blown away by fucking tarps. Jeez, man. Bring this up a bit. Oh, wow.
Just iced everyone in a truck. That's gotta be a rush.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID. That's our man.
That's really funny, man. They started off with something Blaze was totally into to something that now we're totally into that probably Blaze is like, no dragons in this, Blaze.
Oh,
Yo, that UI is so much...
cleaner.
Well, yeah, but it's like so simple compared to normal Call of Duty style.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's placeholder.
No, dude, I think it's legit because it fits the style of its classified, like, blacking stuff out kind of thing. Yeah, it was pretty neat.
Yeah,
Little sniper elite action with the slow motion bullet.
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Wonder if they'll have nut shots. They got nut shots in Final Fantasy, Blaze?
No.
Oh man, those silenced weapons, dude. There's no way that dude. Well, fuck. Single player. They probably just did some kind of slow-mo. Oh, there it is, dude! Here it comes! Fuck him up!
This thing is so damn fast, it's ridiculous.
Dude, it's faster than the fucking cars!
It's like a tractor,
Faster than the
basically.
fucking plane.
Yeah. Dude, I probably would have already
just
driven that
fucking
off
hit
the side.
He just hit the nitrous booster on it.
Yeah. What?
It
God
fucking
damn it.
jumps!
Fucking scripted events, man. Nice. Watch, a body's gonna fly over. Check it out.
Oh,
You know a body's gonna fly over him, dude. Oh, well, maybe not directly.
Maybe this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
There's the body.
oh no!
Oh,
Are
is this
you
gonna-
the body?
I know. All bad boy style, dude, is just gonna lift the hand up and shoot him after a flash in the eye. Damn.
So far, the only actual PS4 exclusive is Spider-Man in this list.
Yeah. Well, again, yeah, the console exclusive, I
We hope
guess.
you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops.
I wonder
4.
if Holiday
There are
2020
many
is
more
going to be
twists
Black
and turns
Friday.
along the way as you begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to
What
the
was
story campaign,
Xbox,
Cold
the
War features
13?
Next generation of multiplayer online
This
combat.
Xbox that's coming out this
And
year?
all-new
The
awesome
10th.
Yeah.
zombies experience.
10th?
Yeah,
Today, I
pre-orders
have
start on the
special news to announce
22nd.
On behalf of my friends at
PS4 came out on the
PlayStation
13th
community
last
doesn't have to wait to play
year
multiplayer.
when it came out.
Starting
Not
this
last year,
Friday,
7 years
PlayStation
ago.
7 years ago.
Trailer, play the multiplayer content exclusively
It was
on
last year, right?
PlayStation 4.
Fuck, dude.
PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow. We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend.
Oh.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Rip
Try
everybody's
that out this
internet.
weekend.
Wait, the alpha already? Fuck,
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't
Yeah.
till... Well, I guess that was an announcement, because, yeah, I thought it wasn't till fucking October. Maybe that's the proper beta.
Yeah.
This whole
Yeah,
alpha
well,
beta thing is weird.
This alpha was PS4 exclusive, so
So I'll see you on the nets.
not on a controller. Ugh.
Dude, Call of Duty does a really good fucking job, man. Like, I hold my own against fucking
aims it
keyboard.
for you.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's fucking Call of Duty, man. This ain't Valorant.
What the hell? Take him away.
Ow.
I'm going to guess this is Resident Evil.
Damn.
Yeah.
Capcom.
Wow!
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Going hard and fast though. This is a hell of a list.
Hey, man. They probably had to make up for it for the last one. The last one was pretty low
Yeah.
key.
Yeah, it was pretty
I
bad.
mean, so much so that they even straight up said, like, we're not announcing anything here, guys. It's just fucking games. We're not, announcing dates or anything.
Yeah, didn't they claim that today too? Didn't they
I don't
say
think
they're
so.
not going to announce the console?
I didn't
thought I
see any
heard
of that,
that.
yeah.
If they don't, I'll be really disappointed.
Seriously.
I think they have to, but it'd be really funny if they didn't.
It'd be really funny if they didn't and then just sent out a press release. It's like, dude, your biggest fucking announcement and you don't have it in your conference?
Yeah, just leak it in the middle of the night. It's fine.
Yeah.
Mother's worried cries faded fast.
Wait a minute, what the hell? Is this still the same game?
I
Yes.
think it's still the same game, but I'm thinking
Yeah,
the
it's
same
still-
thing. What
it's
is
still Re-8.
this?
What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if that was
right.
just for the trailer or.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, we got some platformer in there apparently.
It's just a local tale.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, did they get Igarashi back on board to throw in some fucking, what is it, blood sport? Oh, that's right, yeah.
What?
Resident Evil 8.
Yeah.
I loved how they did that with the Resident Evil 7 too, where they like it's like Biohazard or whatever, and they somehow made it out of a fucking number.
Who's this guy?
Window shop away.
Penguin?
Looks
The
like
little
him, didn't
nose.
it?
Yeah. Damn, 2021.
2021.
Probably fucking holiday 2021, man. Oh yeah, this looks fucking sick, dude. I want to try this.
This reminds me of. Did you ever play We Happy Few?
Yes.
Yeah.
This
looks
reminds
like
me so much of that.
right. In terms of style, yeah, but
Yes,
in terms
yeah.
of gameplay, dude, fucking astronomically different. Like this is
Different. Yes. Yeah.
yeah, 100%. Like in terms of attitude and style, yeah. But it's very arcane. Like you can tell they touched it. It looks just like Dishonored. It kind of has that same art style and everything too.
Yeah.
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
I still kind of don't necessarily understand what it is, how the loop plays into it, which I'm assuming is possibly just the whole roguelike thing of like,
I think so.
as you die, you're just going to come back and still just keep upgrading weapons and stuff like that.
I was thinking more like Hotline Miami in 3D.
Yeah, maybe.
So, but you don't think there's like an upgrade loop or anything like that? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Everything's got a fucking upgrade loop now.
yeah, man.
Everything's a roguelite.
Okay, so this is the thing. I understand the loop part of it, sorta in the sense of like that kind of loop or whatever, but I don't understand how the second player, like the multiplayer stuff, works with that. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because probably multiplayer with NPCs.
Okay.
So maybe there's some objective that you have to beat the other person to.
But
without
you
dying
can
yourself.
and then you can still keep killing each other as you're trying to get to the goal.
Maybe.
That
Yeah,
sounds fucking
maybe.
cool, then, dude.
Daddy makes every move.
Well, yeah, if that's a thing, right? He totally just made
Yeah,
it up there.
if that's what it is, right? If it is, then yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
'Cause
Barry, did you ever-
I don't know what else it would be.
Somebody in Twitch chat just said Magic Hitman, and that's exactly what this feels like, is Magic Hitman.
Huh. Barry, did you ever play like the Dishonored games? Like Dishonored 1 and 2 and stuff like that? What'd you think of them?
Yeah, I've got the first two. They're fun. I mean, they're interesting, I guess. Nothing super crazy groundbreaking for me, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed them. Enough that I bought them both.
Right on. Yeah. Yeah, because that's what was cool, like, at the time when they were doing that, is, like, this kind of power-up stuff that they did of, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, like, their... Oh, those weapons look fucking cool. Yeah, that art style is fucking rad, dude.
What the hell's going on?
I
Yeah,
apparently
see, the
wasn't
loop is
following you
knowledge.
on Twitch.
What was that, dude?
I apparently wasn't following you on Twitch because the
Oh,
animation
woo.
just came up.
Oh, neat, man. I missed it because I was over here. It was supposed to get sound. I didn't hear the sound cue. There's supposed to be a sound cue to it. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like.
Well, I was just because I hosted it on my channel.
Nice.
So that's why I was.
You keep forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list.
Yeah, see, so you're totally playing against each other for sure. I'm down, man.
Yeah,
What?
It looks good.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
a long time.
Yeah.
I agree.
Also available on PC.
Also available on PC.
Dude, this is the
Console
best
exclusive.
timeline.
For now.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I mean, I don't blame you, Blaze, for picking up a 3080 because for once, like,
Everything I want to play, like.
yeah, but it's just like the 3080 like is fucking some horsepower, man. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like
I mean,
it's-
compared to my 1080, yeah, it's
Right.
gonna blow it out of the water.
Well, because that was the thing is you go from a 1080 to Devil May Cry 6, dude.
5 SE
SE.
special edition, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would I have your life?
All right, I had to refresh the chat here. I got a chat from Facebook, but at the same time, if you guys happen to be watching on Facebook, the Facebook chat for some reason isn't popping up in Restream, and I just wiped it from my screen. So if you guys have a question, by all means,
Now it's all gone.
Pop it back in, yeah.
I
I don't know, man. Like after playing some Bayonetta, like the Devil May Cry fighting just doesn't feel as good as it used to. Like there's something about Bayonetta's speed and like connection of the combos. And maybe I'm also just not goth anymore. I'm done with goth. I don't wear my mascara anymore, man, so I can't play this. You remember me in high school, Barry?
oh boy.
Oh shit, that's some Dynasty Warriors level shit, man.
That's a game I would totally fucking. I would buy a PS5 day one if there was Dynasty Warriors that came out with it.
There's a 4K crab fights, dude.
It was the first game I bought on PS2. Was Dynasty Warriors 2.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah. Because a friend of mine had it, and I was like, this game rocks.
Was it launch title for PS2 or was it?
I honestly, it might have been. I don't know.
Wait, what the
honestly
hell?
don't remember.
Digitally at launch. Oh, I guess because it's just like DLC.
Yeah, it's just a remaster.
Yeah.
All right.
That's weird. Is that going to be one of the like first straight to console games? They're not even going to make a physical edition
I don't know.
for a major release, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Be.
Oh shit, man. Fucking Lorne Lanning finally fucking hitting it hard. Damn.
Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout? It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like. Bad Guama.
I always thought these games were just like super weird,
Yeah.
and the gameplay
It's-
was like
They
odd.
Hi,
Well, odd one. Fucking Lauren Lanning.
Oddworld Soulstorm. We're excited to
That
bring you
dude gave
an
me an
all-new
energy
exclusive
drink
trailer
powder
for
at
the
a
game. Here,
Microsoft
our likely
event.
hero, Find
It was fucking,
yourself
but it was
right
like half used. So I was like, okay, I'm not taking this, man.
Okay, that's weird.
But the
Yeah.
man discovers it is
Did he
only
give you?
just
Did he give you
begun.
cocaine?
The
Was it
stakes are
cocaine?
higher, the
No.
threats are larger, the obstacles
I
are
was
more
up till like
easy,
4 in the
and
morning
it's
that
all
day
made
though, but
possible by the power of
Just fucking-
When are you not?
It all makes sense now.
Is that coffee?
it sure is. So Blaze, my problem's gotten so bad that we bought an espresso machine because it's quicker and I can make more coffee faster. Although if it's necessary, I still got the espresso machine.
Hey, what the hell is this? God, your stream is so behind, Jason.
Yeah, well, because I didn't want to forward it and be ahead because I didn't want to like skip some stuff. So I know we're however long it took for the stream to regain. That's how far behind we are. Don't spoil it for yourself, man.
I'm not watching it in 720.
I'm just messing, dude. Kel says he's gonna die from coffee.
I could go for a sandwich right now. We gotta get out of here.
Everybody's gonna
What
die
a way
from
to
something.
go.
Yeah. That was funny because the other day Blaze on his stream was talking about something about what was it, Blaze, that you were ordering some Jimmy John's and you were trying to be good by not eating cookies and the delivery
Yeah.
guy gave you cookies because you were tipping so well.
Yep.
So I told you, I was like, then just you can not just eat the cookies, you know, you can just
No,
let
I,
him
no,
go.
I can't.
Yeah, and then and then he said like, all right, I'll give up cookies if you stop drinking coffee for 6 hours. And I took a while, and then I was like, enjoy your cookies. That's fucking cool, man. All right, what's this? All right, so Blaze already knows, but
Yeah, I won't spoil it. But you don't care.
Clockwork. Oh, really? All right.
No.
But it was just a glitch. It won't happen
Also, B-Dog, I know you said you had to leave like within some time, so if you need to, just feel free to let us know and you can just drop off, man. But if you're sticking around, it's all good.
I'm sticking it around for a bit. For a bit.
Cool.
It won't happen again.
Oh
But I
shit,
am
Five
still
Nights at Freddy's.
technically working.
What was that, Blaze? Or Bear?
I'm technically still working.
Sounds good. Keeping the country safe, man.
I think she's found
Someone's got to do it. Oh.
Have you guys played any of these games?
No, I hate
No?
scary games. I
Yeah?
can't do it.
Hey, Barry, how's Axel with scary games? Have you? Because I know he's kind of young. Like, do you let him play that stuff?
Yeah, like I don't really
Like
care.
Outlast or anything? Okay.
Well, he hasn't really asked about playing any of them. But I mean, if he wants to, you know, I think we all know that if Dad says you can't play it, he's just gonna want to play it more. So
Yeah, 100%.
whatever.
All right, here we go. Proper PlayStation Studios game.
Yeah, this one's
No.
not coming to PC.
Oh, I was jumping the gun. I was like, Bloodborne 2? No fucking way. No.
No, we already know what
It's a
Japan
remaster.
Studios is working on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Demons.
Oh shit. Okay.
It looks fucking good though.
Yeah.
Jesus, this looks good.
Damn, man.
Man. Yeah, all right. That might have sold me a PS5 if this doesn't come to PC.
Did it straight up say no? Also PC thing?
It didn't yet, but I mean, it's
The
Japan
fact that it's
Studios.
Blue
What would
Point,
they?
but it's
Yeah.
Blue Point.
Right. Exactly. Bluepoint does all the fucking. They're
They
the ones
do
that
all
did-
the remasters and porting, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't be shocked if it did eventually come to PC.
Dude, they fucking pulled off Titanfall on the original fucking Xbox, man. Granted, it was blurry as fuck, but jeez. So this is a remaster, then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, it looks good. That first
dude.
backstab, like.
Yeah, because that
Man.
first Demon Souls was. I
It's rough, man. It's hard to go
very
back
of its
to.
generation, yeah.
If they actually get one of these on console to run at 60,
Yeah, man. I mean, that's the thing is Bloodborne was more my thing, but I just that frame rate was
God,
just
that frame
too
rate is
bad.
fucking terrible.
Yeah. Barry, we played Bloodborne in one of the. I think it was Extra Life last year, man. You remember?
last
And then
year, yeah.
we played Neo.
Yeah.
Kind of did some of those style games there at the beginning.
Yeah, Neo's a good one.
Neo's pretty good. What was that, Bear?
Like we played like the whole first day was just that stuff.
Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about, man. Those animations are pretty fucking smooth. Like going from grabbing your shield to attacking and just... That's neat.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Blaze, don't cheat, man.
What?
I heard something clang from his mic.
Yeah. I'm just messing with you, man. Damn. See, like, yeah, this is like... Yeah. I'll probably give this a chance this time. Who is it, Blaze? What's the boss? Is that what you said? Oh, fuck.
What?
Jeez.
Oh no, dude, you're way further behind than that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I could probably... Well, I don't want to risk the buffer. That's the one thing. If I go live. Are they already on the next game in your stream?
It's black screen between games right now.
Okay.
You done.
Let me just do it then.
Just
Go
started.
Oh,
There we go.
wow.
All right. Yeah, I mean, we knew what fucking Demon Souls was. All right, we're live. We're probably still a little behind on yours anyway, so.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh. Fortnite?
Fortnite.
It looks like Halo 1. Blood.
Oh shit. Halo 1, but cleaned up through like a high-res filter. This is, dude, this still fucking blows my mind that Fortnite was nothing. It was not a battle royale, obviously, at first. It was that kind of like 4-player, you know, like tower defense.
It was Left 4 Dead, yeah.
Yeah. And then this battle royale mode came out of fucking nowhere, and now it's like it gave Epic existence, you know?
Yeah.
So much so that they're doing that whole Epic Grants thing, and they just have money, and they're just it's insane.
Printing money, basically.
100%, man. Ooh,
I see. I put in my Twitter that there was going to be something about PS Plus. What are we getting? Come on.
I don't know what this is, but there's a
PS4
lot
Pro.
of high-profile games.
I missed it down at the bottom. Something about
unless
Pro.
it's giving us. It's probably giving us these games on PS Plus.
Yeah, is this just Game Pass? Are they just doing Game Pass now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are games that you can get on PS Plus.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say I've actually.
Maybe Days Gone is coming to it. I don't know.
I would try it over. That's one of the only ones I don't have in here. Then.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Kara.
My name is Connor.
Wait, but why is that another benefit if that was already a benefit?
Yeah, like you already get.
You had to claim them when they were new, though. Like you didn't
That's
get
true.
the
You had
ones
to claim
that
them
happened
every
before.
month.
Okay.
If this is just like
Or
subscribe
maybe-
and get all of these, this is it's a good deal. Also, there's a lot of stuff on there that's never been.
I would finally
on
try
PS
this.
Plus before.
Yeah. Last Guardian.
After all we've done.
This is kind of one of those things where, like, yeah, Barry, I wanted to get your opinion on that because we've been talking about the Game Pass thing recently for Extra Life. The idea of, and I'm sure most of you guys, well, J-Bond specifically, because I bet Blaze, do you have a PlayStation 4, Blaze? Yeah, you do. Yeah, okay. And do you have
Bloodborne.
PS Plus? Okay.
No.
Okay. Because it's the thing of
Entire
like
collection on PS5 at launch.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that seems like that's just Game Pass.
But like up-resed or like, because I mean, if you had Plus, you would assume. No, I guess. Fuck, that's weird.
They're probably not up-resed. But it's probably just you get access to 50 or so games that are great right off the bat.
Yeah.
I think part of that is due in part because they don't have a ton of games that are like jaw-dropping,
Exactly.
not available anywhere else.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Xbox One thing where it's like now that they delayed Halo till next year, it's like, what are you launching with?
Yeah, what's
then?
the reason? Yeah, why buy it?
Oh shit!
Like,
Here we
the
go.
only reason I'll get an Xbox is for Halo because I don't think I'd want to play it on PC. Rather
Right.
just play it on console. Man, it looks good.
I like it. Man. I like both systems. They're so astronomically different now.
Yeah.
Like entirely different.
Numbers? Waiting for numbers?
Yeah.
There
Andrew?
they are.
No way. Andrew, disc or no disc?
Disc.
Disc?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yep.
Always
100%.
disc.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Blaze, you probably all right. Holy
400,
shit.
500. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was right on, dude. Oh, there we go.
And
Okay.
November 12th. Damn.
2 days after, man. 2 fucking days.
Wow.
So check your emails. I bet pre-order is going to start soon then.
So now you know. Thank you all for
Now you
joining
know.
us today.
Whoa.
For being part of this amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5. From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
Couldn't say one more thing because Apple will sue him.
Just one
What
more
the-
thing.
Blaze, you already
Oh.
know what it is, huh?
No.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet. But I think I might.
Ghost of Tsushima 2.
God of War 2.
Yeah, you could hear it.
Yeah.
That fucking, the most recent God of War was a really good, like, comeback to the fucking
I like that
series.
one a lot.
Yeah, dude, it's visceral. It's fucking, oh man, what? They're really sticking to that side of the mythology stuff, huh?
Hmm.
I'm down.
Yeah.
But again, most of this stuff was 2021. Yeah, most of this stuff was 2021, man.
Oh yeah, they didn't. Is
much all
there
of them.
anything? Yeah, Miles Morales is launch.
Fortnite.
Is that it? Fortnite.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. They did say it was about 40, 45 minutes. It felt shorter. But maybe it's because some of those
It was
gameplay
felt really
segments.
fast.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
looks
There's
nice.
the new PSI. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it looks good. I want that console, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, man, I really dig the design of the Series X too. It's just like a big fucking block. Like that's that's ballsy. Wait, what's this? They didn't show this.
There's a bunch of stuff they didn't show.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is all this stuff?
This is probably more
This
of like
has got to
the
be like
indies?
third-party studios, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that
Like,
looked,
what's that? That looks cool.
yeah. What the?
What the fuck
Oh,
is
that
that?
looks like a Godfall.
Yeah, Godfall was
right.
one of them.
Should have told us about this stuff.
Yeah, man.
That's Deathloop.
Flower 2.
That's Oddworld.
Yeah.
That's some nerd shit.
Fortnite.
More Fortnite.
Five Nights at Freddy's, Resident Evil, Spider-Man.
Ah, Little Big Planet. Kel's gonna lose her shit.
Boy.
Yeah. Dude, I went back and played the most recent like Ratchet and Clank. I guess kind of like the remake of 1
Yeah.
or whatever, and it still holds up. Like it's a solid, good, real dumb, simple game. That
Real dumb.
yeah, real dumb, simple game. Like the gameplay, like it's nothing fancy. It's just like Insomniac with the weapons they make and everything. Yeah, I guess that's it, man. Wow. All right. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what everyone was looking forward to the most, though, right? Was just the news on the
Just the price.
yeah. Let's see. So yeah, fellas, shit. Well, thanks for joining me, man. Any thoughts about what was going on there?
Still no reason to buy one this year.
Blaze now.
Yeah.
No, but that's a good point. Like, right? I absolutely am buying a PS5, but I have no need to buy it at launch. Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing that I'm like, ooh, I need this, because I can keep playing Warzone, I can keep playing all the games I have, and there's no issue, right? Like, I guess if you were a Fortnite player and you were worried that all your friends were going to jump to PS5, it doesn't matter. You can play with them.
No.
So
Yeah.
why drop 500? Like, and me, like, why drop $500 when I don't need to right now?
Right.
Yeah.
I see.
Um,
Something's going on in the background. I'll just leave it going, but you're good. I think this might just be some other video.
I think you just
My
auto-played the next
concern-
video on their YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Jeff?
The concern really is because they have already announced that they're like short 4 million units that they wanted to have at launch. Like
Right.
my concern at this point would be if I don't pre-order and get one now, how long is it going to be till I actually get one?
Yeah.
And is there going to be a game that comes out that I'm worried about? But honestly, there still isn't, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, because even like all that 2021 stuff, like I cannot see them being that behind in what do you call it? Like
Production?
making them, yeah, production.
yeah,
That far.
You
yeah,
know?
they'll ramp it up at some point. Because
And none of those games are going to launch before the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
And
My
those
guess is
are
they'll
March
figure out-
releases at best.
Yeah, because like you go
They'll
back to
see-
like
they'll see
the
the pre-orders.
what's that?
I said they'll see how many pre-orders they get and then figure out a way to ramp up production to meet it.
Right. Yeah, because they had like when the Wii launched and they were like back ordered for like it was almost 2 years, man, that you couldn't find a fucking Wii on a fucking shelf.
Right.
But you couldn't find fucking Wiimotes anywhere. You couldn't find the damn controllers anywhere.
Yeah.
So like I'll probably pre-order accessories for PS5 so that I have them, but I'll wait on the console itself.
All right. Yeah, I mean, see, like, oh shit, wrong one.
Because like especially because
There
you
we go.
can't use the PS4 controller with PS5, it makes sense to just get a couple controllers beforehand.
Have they actually said that yet, though?
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
okay,
they did.
all right.
Yep. Yeah.
Because you could use a DualShock 4 on a PS3, which was really fucking weird.
Yeah, they said no because it's the DualSense and it has different technology and the triggers and stuff, which is neat because one of the games
adaptive triggers.
Yeah, one of the games is going to take advantage of it, and so like when you go to like hit your trigger, the mechanism will stop you from pulling the trigger when the gun jams or something. And I was like, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, there's stuff I actually can't talk about that I wanted to about the trigger stuff. Yeah, dude, I'm as a dev, like, yeah, I'm looking forward to that because there's some cool shit you could do with that. I you know, physically, to see what it actually does is going to be really, really interesting.
I do appreciate that they put a regular USB and a USB-C on the front of the device.
Oh, right on. Yeah. Hey, wait, they also didn't confirm... Okay, I was going to say they didn't confirm, damn, it's bigger than the Series X.
Yeah, it's huge.
They didn't confirm the size of the hard drive or anything. Blaze, I'm assuming you're probably on their website. You're that type of dude.
It's got to be 500. It's got to be a terabyte, really. Like 500's not enough.
Really?
No, I wouldn't think.
There you go, man.
Like,
They're highlighting your point.
would be half of it.
Yeah. Yeah, because the Series S comes with 512, and then the X comes with what do you call it? A terabyte. So like that's kind of cool. But so this is kind of what I was talking about with the Series S and the X or the Series X, and then the Xbox One X, which is in between both of them. So like I wonder if they're still going to continue selling them or they're not. So it's in between them in the sense of like the amount of RAM and GPU power, right? But like the S still has all the ray tracing stuff, like all kind of like all the stuff that the Series X does. This is where it gets super confusing, and I wonder if people at Best Buy and GameStop are gonna have a fucking day with that, man. Yeah, that's gonna be insane. Because yeah, it's like the limited amount of RAM and processing CPU power that the S has is lower than the actual X, not the Series X. So if you have an X, you're still in a good spot, but it won't do the 120 hertz stuff. So it's like it's a weird way that they did that there. Like, why not do what the X does? You know what I mean? Maybe just to keep costs low. I don't know. That blows my mind how they decided to do that with the Xbox.
Well, they probably realized they couldn't market the previous generation as something worth buying again, right? Like they had to give you something new, and they just said, what hardware can we salvage from the existing consoles we're not going to make anymore and put into this, right?
Right. Yeah. Because that's the thing is the PlayStation 5 is a PlayStation 5. All it is you don't have a disc drive. That's it.
Right.
It's a weird way to break things down. How do you feel about that, Barry? Like, is this something you'd look at upgrading to next generation, or you're still just good with the Xbox and what you've got? Because you're still on the OG Xbox, right? Like the original Xbox One. You never upgraded to an S or an X at all.
Nah, I didn't bother. Yeah, I mean, I actually am planning to get new Xbox, and to be honest, like I could probably see myself getting the PS5 and just doing like the no disc drive version, and saving a couple bucks on that, and
Right.
Be fine with that.
What would make you choose the 5 over like the Xbox?
Over the Xbox?
Yeah. Or would you get both?
I'd get both.
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say like with the Xbox, you're gonna carry all your Xbox games with you for the most part.
Yep.
And if you get a PS5, you're gonna essentially kind of start all over.
Yep.
How do you feel about it, Blaze? You were saying, right? You don't think you're not picking one up, basically.
What part? No, not right now. Anyway.
Yeah.
No. I don't think there's anything coming out for them to motivate a purchase right now.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think that's probably why they
Johnny
did
Utah.
the whole PS5, PS Plus gets all the consoles at launch, all the games rather.
Right.
They need to give people something to play. And for somebody who was Xbox and wasn't on the PlayStation side, hasn't played any of these games. So you buy a PS5 and you don't have any of these major games that we want, but you have an ample library to kind of get you into the ecosystem while you wait.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But how many people are going to buy how many people are going to buy a $500 console that haven't played those games?
So this is why I was asking Barry, because Barry hasn't upgraded yet. So like for him, it's like let alone Barry recently upgraded to like an HDR TV, and he told me, he's like, dude, this is like night and day fucking amazing, right? Remember that, Barry? You're like, even just in Wildlands,
You're shaming me, man.
Yeah, no, just because like I remember you being super stoked about it, and I was like, dude, just wait till you upgrade your console, like, and take advantage of all the things that your new TV takes advantage of. So like now, like I said, depending on which one you're gonna get, like, holy fuck, man. I think, like I said, over the resolution, the frame rate, I think, is what's gonna like just be the best part of the upgrade. Yeah, because once everything's all silky smooth, which is kind of a disappointing thing from like Andrew, do you have a Pro? PS4 Pro?
No, I do not. I have a launch day PS4.
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah. I recently, so everyone always tweets about how theirs sounds like a jet engine taking off.
Yeah.
But maybe a couple months ago, I said, you know what, the warranty's gone, so who cares? I took the whole thing apart. The power supply had so much dust in it that I couldn't actually blow it out with an air can in my apartment. I had to do it outside because it was just dust everywhere. And blasted the whole thing. And because you think about it, 7 years worth of just dust and debris from just sitting on a shelf. It was disgusting, but maybe like 15-20 minutes with a can of air. Went through the whole thing, and it's quiet as a mouse.
Yeah.
Like if I used to open Apex Legends, and it would go from like, and it would just
yeah, the high pitched squeal, yeah.
Yeah, the thrusters would kick in, and now like it doesn't even change. It doesn't even change at all. Like when I launch like Warzone, Apex, and I like every time people tweeted it as a joke, I'm like, guys, this is solvable. Like open up the back, take the power supply out, and clean it. Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Yeah.
Yeah, my launch Pro, I can hear over my headphones when I'm playing God of War.
Wow.
I did when I bought this though. I put a 7200 RPM terabyte hard drive in it right off the bat. But I've been out of space forever, and like 1 terabyte's not enough.
Yeah, definitely, dude. I did 2 external 2 terabytes for the Xbox, the X, and the Pro, and that's been more than enough.
Terabyte, one of that was just Halo.
Yeah. Well, dude, Call of Duty's up to like almost 200 gigabytes.
It's like 150 on my PS4. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Obnoxious.
Yeah, and then you have situations like Barry's where it's like you can't even fucking log into the fucking game, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I don't know what the 150 gigabytes is. Like, the game doesn't look that amazing on my PS4. Like, what is all this data that I'm holding on to?
Yeah.
Because like Fortnite is not that much.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So like, what did Call of Duty give me?
I mean, Fortnite just doesn't have textures, though.
Right.
Well, it also, you know what? It doesn't have a single player. It doesn't have a single player campaign. I suppose that's probably some of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big innovation for next gen is supposed to be that you're going to be able to uninstall the single player campaign when you're done with it.
Oh right, yeah, because you can kind of do that with like Call of Duty right
Some
now.
games.
Yeah, depending on
Yeah.
what modes you don't use, you can uninstall them.
Mhm.
But like I kind of like jumping back and forth between games all the time. And that's kind of why I just like having them installed. It's not that I'm always going to be playing them, but it's just like every once in a while. The one thing I'm most excited about, I don't know, the PlayStation, I don't know, hasn't really talked about this much, but Microsoft is going like full on with the quick resume thing, so that you could be playing something, switch to something else, and it's just like alt tabbing on a computer, but between fucking games as opposed to just like apps or whatever, right? Like even a PC can't do that. So if the Xbox can do that, then that's what I think it has above like PC gaming or whatever. It's just instantly
Right.
being able to switch between games like that.
That to me isn't a huge selling point, though.
Really?
Right? Like I'm not worried
Yeah,
about
so-
having to like closing a game and then opening a new one. Like isn't really. What am I
startup
saving?
time on my
Few
SSD,
minutes?
it's like, like 30 seconds
I don't-
on an SSD.
And I think it's because I don't ever really play between games. Like generally speaking, if I'm playing a game, I'm on that one game, and then I
Played the one
move
game,
over.
yeah.
I move over to like Call of Duty when my friends jump online, or I leave Call of Duty and I go play. Like I started playing Uncharted again just to beat it again.
Yeah.
Like, being able to switch between the two I wouldn't pay for that.
Wow.
But that's just me, right? That's just me.
Yeah. Well, so it's not necessarily so much the idea of just switching between them. It's the idea of like, how every time you start up a game, you get their splash screens. That stuff is just killer for me, man. Like sometimes, so like for example, I'd like to jump into Grand Theft Auto a little more than usual, but I don't
Yeah, but
because
Grand
that
Theft Auto takes
startup loading time,
forever.
it's fucking killer, man.
Well, but in
so-
theory, with these, with the new hardware,
with the-
anyways, hopefully those loading times are reduced in general.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
My biggest issue is going from regular GTA to GTA Online. That's the big
There you
pain
go.
in my ass.
Yeah.
God
it's-
forbid you choose the wrong one.
Yeah, similar to just fucking starting up the game all over again, no matter what you're doing. But yeah, man. You guys have any closing thoughts?
Yeah, man. But I would say if you're on the fence of getting one right now and you don't want to wait with the potential inventory shortages, I would say at the very least, like I'm gonna pre-order a controller, 100% right off the bat. Maybe a headset. It looks pretty cool, so
Yeah.
I would say do that.
Cool.
Well, I kind of always end up doing it, but I'm probably doing both again anyway. Because I like...
Probably.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely getting both. Just the idea of like, because I do go back to older games a lot. Like, it's not one of those things where it's like I only need something new to play. As long as, again, like say for example, Bloodborne. This isn't going to happen with Bloodborne because it's already been proven it just does not have like an unlocked frame rate and stuff. So just playing it on a higher end console isn't going to do anything. But some of those games that do have like upgraded assets and higher frame rates, like I will go back and revisit them because there are certain games I just didn't finish because of that reason, right? Like the resolution was too bad, or like the frame rates were just too slow. And if this is an upgrade over that, then I'm totally up for that. And plus, it's like one of those things where like. It's kind of like, it's one of those reasons why I sometimes get certain games on PC over like the Xbox, because it's like I know long term, at least I know if I play it on a better PC, it's going to play better. Control's the perfect example. I didn't get it on console because I knew it was 30 frames a second, and even then the performance was even lower than that sometimes. So I ended up getting it on PC because I knew my PC could handle it. And then I had the option of doing keyboard, mouse, or gamepad, which is, it's a very specific, like very small percentage of people that would do that, but it's like with a Series X or whatever, control is going to run like at 60 frames a second. So it's like, now are you just going to buy the game all over again? Like, yeah, I mean, have you guys ever done that? Like bought a game once on a platform and then just bought it again on another platform just because it ran better or whatever?
Probably
All the
not
time.
because it ran better, but I've bought games on different consoles to have it on two different machines.
Okay. But for like, I think Call of Duty is the perfect example of that, where it actually worked though, because they did do the cross-platform thing, right? So you could be playing one, and then jump to the other because you kind of don't need to do that anymore because it's like all your friends can play on whatever console platform they're on. Then it just becomes the issue of like, well, fuck, it runs better on PC or whatever.
Like my friends will play. My friends, when they play Warzone, they're like, "Oh, I see a guy way out in the distance," and I'm like, "I can't even see that texture because I can't zoom far enough. Like, I don't see it on PS4." And they're like, "He's there," and I'm like, "All right, well, I'll just hide and wait till you shoot him."
Yeah.
But I wouldn't immediately go buy a PS4 or go like buy the game again on PC just to have it. I'd be like, whatever. If I get a PC and it's awesome, maybe I'd make the purchase, but like probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really weird. Cause, for me it was that's how it was with Doom Eternal. Like I got Doom Eternal on pretty much every platform, but I didn't get it at launch. Like it was kind of like when you get those sales and then you're like, all right, I'll get it now because it's on sale and I could play it now here or whatever. Well, yeah, that's crazy. Oh, Blaze, just so you know, like I got the Series 2 Elite controller. Did you get one also?
Me too.
What do you think? What do you think, man?
It's great.
Yeah! Barry's got the Series 3, man. He's on top of it. No, I don't know. My sticks started going out on me on the Elite. The thing was built pretty bad, man.
Yeah,
the Series
it's
2
awful.
seems to hold up pretty well, though.
I'll find out. I've only had it for about 3 months.
That's pretty cool that we all had controllers just fucking laying around right in front of us.
I mean, which one?
I've got
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All 3 platforms.
Here, I got a Game Boy too.
Here, I'll top you
also-
guys. I got Microsoft
Pokemon
X Cloud
Pinball.
right here on a fucking Pixel 2.
Here, hold on. Oh wait,
Okay.
here, I got
that.
remember this
Oh,
bad boy?
nice! Fucking A, man. Fucking A. Barry, one thing I did want to follow up with you on is, have you done anything with the Project xCloud stuff or like the Xbox stuff? How's it held up for you?
Yep. Pretty good.
Yeah?
I've only played a couple of games on it, but it worked as I expected it to. So
Yeah.
no complaints.
No, like, super lag and, like, the controller response or anything like that? Like, totally playable? Awesome.
Yeah, totally playable.
I don't know, dude, because like I finally got to mess around with it last night, and I still feel like Stadia in terms of performance like blows it out of the water. Like the resolution on Stadia, like not resolution like 4K or whatever, just the resolution of the feed coming in. Maybe it's just because it's a Google phone and it's a Google service and they have a tighter knit like architecture or whatever. But the xCloud still had like little artifacty things, and it would chug a lot. And again, I know that's all super internet dependent, but that's why I was asking, because it's like, how does it hold up, you know?
No,
It
actually,
seems fine.
It's worked pretty well.
All right.
Oh.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know where mine is still.
yeah. I kind of thought they would, like, I guess this was an older video, just talking about all the tech or something. So, yeah, I guess that's it, fellas. Like, thanks for stopping by, and Barry, thanks for joining super last minute, man. And I'll look forward to hanging out with you for Extra Life. Yeah, absolutely. If you guys have nothing better to do during Extra Life is, I think I had the banner's gone on this one. Extra Life is on November 5th and 6th. Well, the Asking Enemy. Extra Life anyway, because I think official game day is probably the 6th or something. It's usually the first Saturday of November. Feel free to stop by, join us, and have some fun. We'll be playing games for 24 hours, basically split in 2 days. We've gone over this before. But yeah, it'll be rad. Since we're doing kind of the virtual thing, it's kind of like this. Like, we'll be doing a virtual thing. We'll be playing more like multiplayer-focused games as opposed to, Barry and I just playing fucking Madden, yelling at each other. That'd be cool.
Oh, speaking of which,
yes,
we just played Madden 20, and it was garbage. So if we're gonna play, let's stick with 19 or.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe that adds to like we should do 20. What garbage in what way? Because they're garbage to me no matter what, man.
Facts.
Yeah, straight up, man. I mean, I always end up with a headache after playing that fucking game because fucking shit. What makes it bad, Barry? Is it giving you the feedback?
Yeah, the like gameplay modes are just wonky. The multiplayer is bad. I don't even know how to describe it all. It's not fun.
So it's not bad in the yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I have it on the EA whatever thing, and like 5 minutes in, it wasn't 5 minutes. We played like one game, uninstalled it, and then went back to the 19.
Wow.
Had a lot more fun with that one. So
holy crap. Okay, so it's not bad in the sense that it would be good for a stream. It's just fucking bad.
I wouldn't enjoy no.
No? Okay.
It's not even
it wouldn't be worth me screaming at you. Yeah.
No, Alex Navarro said he stopped playing it after like 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it got fucking panned by Giant Bomb.
Holy shit, man. All right.
Well, they added a whole bunch of dumb stuff, like, oh, here's how you draft, and here's how you improve your... I was like, I don't want to do all this, like... I don't want to have to craft wide receivers, Just
what the fuck? Wow, you got to craft a new Colin Kaepernick, man.
Yeah, right.
Give him some actual skills. Wow, man.
It's ridiculous. So
holy shit. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, because for those of you watching, what Barry and I do the Super Bowl stream every year, so I guess we're doing 19 then, man. Fuck. I mean, it held up last year. It's just fuck that game. Fuck that game, dude.
Maybe you should just practice it a little beforehand.
No, that kind of lends to it because it's like fuck that game, and then when we play it, it's like fuck that game, Nah, man. Yeah, seriously. It's cool though. Yeah. But seriously, all right. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. And Barry, once again, man, thanks for joining us last minute. We are heading out, and I hope you guys enjoyed all those PlayStation announcements. Get your pre-orders in.